Hi guys, this is Zsolt. In today's video we are going to check out the Candy CSO H10A2TE dryer, tumble dryer. It's got a very funky name, but whatever, just let it go. So we are going to have a look at the first installation, setup, and also the operation. So let's kick it. It comes with a couple of instructions, like a quick leaflet, quick installation leaflet. Also it comes with a safety guide, multiple languages included, I don't know, like maybe around 20 languages. And also it comes with a pile of other papers that are really not much of a use over here. They will be okay in Italy, Spain, and I can't remember where else, for extra warranty. But other than that, these are the useful parts. So I'm just quickly going to read a couple of safety instructions and then we can go ahead. Well, as usual, the general safety rules say the same as always. It's not really advised for kids to use it without any supervision, at least. It can get hot, so be careful when you touch it. Make sure you don't burn yourself. Don't touch it with wet hands. When you want to clean it, unplug from the electric outlet. The lint and fluff must be cleaned as often as possible, and also make sure there is no linting or any other flammable material around the dryer. Yeah, also the ideal temperature where it operates is between 5 to 35 degrees, so definitely don't install it anywhere where the temperature goes under 5 degrees for sure. And in case you want to install it on a washing machine, then you can get different types of like a installation kit, stacking kits, with which you can stack them together. And never put the tumble dryer close to curtains, of course, or directly behind the door where you cannot access it easily. You can also set up, oops, like that. You can also set up the height, of course, when you want to just level it with a water spirit. And what else we need to know? Yeah, there should be, of course, like at least 12 millimeters of gap between the sides and the back, of course, of the machine to avoid overheating. Well, usual stuff. If the cord is damaged, then of course don't operate it. When it seems faulty, don't operate it. Yeah, well, more or less that's it. What is important, oh, and of course matches and other flammable liquids or any other flammable item, easily flammable, because of course you can set clothes on fire, but easily flammable items like matches and such should never go into, because it would catch fire in no time. It has a couple of containers that you should be aware of. There is a water tank in the door. You just easily lift it off and empty it. Also, there is the container for the lint and fluff. You just need to remove it. Then you can open it, clean it, close, and put it back. Simple as that. You can remove the plastic from the bottom as well. It hides another filter, so make sure you clean all the filters frequently. I'm going to show you how it is now. There is an application also available for the tumble dryer. It's called Simplify. You can use it as a remote control for the machine in the right settings. You can download it from either the App Store or the Google Play. There is also a QR code to make it easy, but there is also the link and some more instructions. You just need to install it from whichever App Store, and you start it up, and then we have a look how we need to set it up. To set up the language of the machine, you just need to turn it on. Some bleeps will come up. It shows it is in English. You can change the language with these two buttons on the lower right corner of the screen, and you can confirm your language selection with the play button. Let's see what kind of other languages it has besides English. So it has Italian, French, Dutch, Portuguese, Spanish, German, Bulgarian, Czech, Slovenian, I suppose, Croatian, Greek most probably, I cannot recognize this one, Slovenian, one more time, I don't know, Romanian, Russian, Ukrainian, Hungarian, Danish, Suomi, Norwegian, Swedish, and Turkish, and English. Let's set it up to English because that's our primary language at home. Let's try to connect to the Wi-Fi network. According to the user manual, it works on the 2.4 GHz range. So let's have a look. While the tumble dryer finished the operation, it says end. Also it appears on the phone, so I can see some moist over there. Let's just remove the towels and see what's going on. Well, the container in the door has water up to this level, but I will lift it up because you don't know where's the bottom of it. Right now it's transparent. Also there is some lint and fluff around the filter. I'm pretty sure there is some in the filter, so I'm going to remove that one too in a mo. And also there is one more filter down there, so let's see. All this fluff came out of this couple of towels. It's unbelievable. It's not bad. According to the user manual, of course I need to clean this part, and it's advised to do it after each cycle. So that's what I'm going to do. Some more fluff came out from the filter on the bottom of the machine. Here's the filter, and there is this sponge which needs to be rinsed off. The bath towels are not bone dry. They are a little bit damp yet, but it is because I put them on a program which actually was intended for this kind of drying level, so not to make it like dry like the Sahara, but it's like to hang out and let it air dry for the rest. So yeah, it looks all good, nice and fluffy, as it should be. Alright, well, this is going to be the end of the video. I'm just going to give you some conclusion after a few days of usage. What I experienced so far, that every now and then there is a message coming from the dryer that the tank is full. That's the tank, as I explained earlier. It is showing max up to there. However, sometimes when it shows that the tank is full, it's not even at the medium level, it's somewhere at the bottom. So I'm not sure how it is sensing, if there is any sort of sensor or like something measuring the water flow. But point being that it shows that the tank is full and you need to empty it even though it's not. So honestly, I wouldn't really trust the machine to leave it on the tumble dryer and just leave it on whilst I'm not at home, for multiple reasons. One is this one, because it would stop somewhere maybe at the beginning or halfway through or just close to the end. So I would rather just stay and pay attention to it. And yeah, another thing I experienced, that sometimes some small items can fall on these filters over there, and then they stay there for rather some time, blocking the way of the lint. But honestly, other than that, it's all good. I would say it's my very first tumble dryer as such, so yeah, it just definitely needs you to keep an eye on about all these extra fluff and lint. Just like over there, I still need to clean that bit, and make sure that you clean it after every single use, every single cycle, not just here on the top and on the sides, but also on the bottom. There is this other part actually. Now it is just removed to make sure it's cleaned and washed from time to time. But yeah, other than that, it makes the clothes nice and dry. Not always. If you overload it a bit and you don't select the right program, then sometimes it comes out a bit damp yet. But other than that, it's all good. Hands on heart. So far, I would say after, what is it now, like 2 weeks of usage, that I would really recommend it to anybody, even though it has a couple of flaws. Alright guys, that was it about this video. If you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're not going to miss any of my upcoming videos about similar or other topics. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.